How about those Shang-Chi leaks that keep coming at us?
Yeah, there's so many. This is what happens when your movie is delayed and you don't even give us a trailer.
Uh, I
Like,
mean,
why are we getting another Loki? I know Loki's closer than Shang-Chi, but we should be getting a Shang-Chi trailer by
we should
now.
have at least a teaser and a poster. Like, at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, yeah. Like, at least something where we can see the suit,
Yup.
and that's it. But thanks to Toy Leaks, we've seen everything.
We've seen the characters. We've seen a white dragon.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
White and orange, the Great Protector,
Hmm.
which
I'm gonna
makes me
guess
wonder if Fing Fang Foom's not in the movie.
maybe, or I'm gonna guess that maybe there could be rivaling dragons. Like, okay,
Possibly, yeah.
here's my take on it. Tying it in with the old rumors we heard about a dragon that's a protector being underneath a city or a town. That's the white dragon. Mandarin has organized this tournament to find somebody who's worthy enough to awaken an evil dragon, which is going to be Fin Fang Foom. And at the end, we're getting a giant dragon battle.
I can see it. Yeah.
Dude, we're going to get kaijus in the MCU, technically. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man. Need Monster Island as well. What a time to be alive.
Yeah. I mean, look, the toy leaks look good. Like, you have
I
to...
think everything looks good. I'm not convinced on Wen Wu, who's supposed to be the Mandarin. I'm just like, he doesn't look like the Mandarin.
Is there something specifically about it, or...
I mean, he looks like straight out of Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, that's not the Mandarin.
Yeah.
Like, Ben Kingsley looked like the Mandarin. Like,
Yeah.
the whole green robe and everything. Like, this guy, not that he needs a green robe. You know, Mandarin's had like 12,000 different looks through his time. And so I can live with the rings. If the rings on his arms are the 10 rings, I can live with that as long as they do something. They're not just there. Like, they need to have a purpose for me to be all right with it. But, you know, it's a toy leak. It might not even be his final look. I don't know. It could just be what he fights in. But looking at it, I'm just like, it doesn't look like the Mandarin to me. But
I mean, the whole thing with all these toy leaks, again, they are toy leaks, which...
yeah, toys always go a full concept art anyway.
Yeah, and they're approximations, but at the same time, you're just like, okay, I don't know. Maybe they're doing this or that or whatever they're doing or what they're trying to do. I mean, I don't fault them for taking a different angle at it, because...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's not like I hate them anyway. It's just like, it's not the Mandarin.
Yeah,
I'm just confused why you made a point. Well, they didn't even really make a point of it. It was always like THR and the trades that made a point of it. If you're going to do the Mandarin and do the Mandarin properly, this isn't doing the Mandarin properly. Not that it very well could be the rings are like the whole alien thing, and each one does individual things. They've all got their own voices, blah, 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 blah. But just looking at him, it's like, if that was the look you're going to go for, you could at least made him green.
When I first saw those leaks and him on there, it didn't click with me that was Mandarin.
No.
So
because it's weird that they've given him a name. It's just like the Mandarin hasn't got a name. It's just the Mandarin.
Yeah. Huh.
Which is, I'm not even like hating on the thing at all. It's just I just find it odd, and a part of me is like, are we sure that's really the Mandarin? I can't remember if Marvel ever said they're doing the Mandarin in this, but
I believe Kevin Feige did say that.
Which I suppose you don't call it the 10 rings in the Mandarin.
Exactly.
I'm a dumb.
I mean, do they dare do another swerve on Mandarin and just make that a running gag? Because
see, that's the thing. I don't know. I think if they do, you're kind of playing with fire a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like, people are going to see the movie anyway. Let's be honest. Like, it's going to be huge.
Here, I can tell you this: nobody is going to see Shang-Chi because their favorite character is Mandarin. Like, come on,
No.
Come on.
No, you're rude, don't. No, it's just, they're doing so much stuff to be as close to the comics as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and they're really going out of their way at the minute. Yet the Mandarin it looks like that. It's just like, okay, it is a toy league. It might not even be the Mandarin. I'm not entirely sure if Wenwu is the Mandarin. Not people are just saying it is. Like the whole 10 rings on his arms kind of adds up a little bit.
Yeah,
if that's the way, but it just doesn't. I don't know the word for it. It doesn't feel. It does not feel right. Like add up in a way. It's just like, are we sure that's the Mandarin? It's just weird.
It could be one of those things where also we look at it and it's a toy leak. Like, I don't know, and then you see it in the finished product. You're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I could absolutely love it when it comes out. I don't even hate it now. It's just like it just doesn't look. Like
it just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't track with what you know and expect. So.
Especially when you look at everyone like Death Dealer and everyone else, it's like, yeah, that's straight from the comics. Like Shang-Chi, they've changed Shang-Chi up slightly with how he looks, but I think he looks great. It's like, here's your Mandarin. It's like, oh, what happened to my Mandarin? Yeah. And I get the racist caricature bit. I do. They've done a lot in the comics to get away from that, but even so, it's just like, I kind of like a Mandarin done properly, but. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm not going to judge it for what it's not.
Exactly. Well, when we get the first teaser trailer, which I assume it'll drop, I'm going to go with it'll drop before Black Widow is out, a couple weeks, because it'll be attached. So I'm assuming it's attached.
We've got to get a teaser for it before that, surely.
You would hope so. Well.
So a teaser, maybe like a teaser this month or next. When's Black Widow coming out?
July?
Is it July or is it June?
Yeah, it's July. It's after Loki. I just checked.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. So, got July.
I suppose you could drop the teaser trailer midway through Loki, just like you dropped the Loki trailer in Black Widow midway through Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
And then, because you got to have enough time between the teaser and then the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So then drop the trailer with Black Widow and do it that way. That makes sense.
Exactly. Well, I suppose when we get more, there's bound to be leaks coming. Lego, watch out for those because they've already had a couple. Which again, the old Lego leaks confirm a giant white dragon. So
yeah, they do.
It's
we're getting a lot of big, colourful monsters this year from Marvel.
Yeah, we are.
Because those Lego links for the Eternals, those deviants are like trippy as hell. They're really weird.
And they already parted way with the biggest white villain of all, Joss Whedon. But I tie that in topically. Oh boy, see what I did there? Let's just get on to our last topic.